Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's Lean Publishing Tip of the Day. Today, we're going to be talking about subscribing to our YouTube channel and letting us help authors create video content to help promote their books and courses. As usual, for all just doing the normal housekeeping steps, uh, you can find these videos recorded on our YouTube channel at Leanpub. We recommend that you subscribe to that channel if you're interested in getting these tips of the day into your video stream. And also, you can get it into your inbox by, sorry, I'm being a bit slow today. You can also get it into your inbox by checking out the blog post that comes with every one of these Lean Publishing Tips of the Day. The blog post is on our blog at leanpub.com/blog. And if you don't see it, as I always say, if you don't see it right there on the blog homepage, you can click on that little magnifying glass and you can search for the keywords in the blog post and you can find it there. So today I'm talking about subscribing to our YouTube channel and letting us help authors promote their books with video content. So it's interesting. One of the interesting things about running or helping to run a book publishing platform for self-published authors is that people are often kind of shy. It's a funny thing. You write a whole book, you've got so much to say, you're so smart, you're so knowledgeable, you've done all that work, and then you hit the publish button on Leanpub and you stop. This is a pattern that we've seen many times. People are often quite unhappy that they press the publish button and nothing happens. This is an unhappy thing, but the answer to it is to do something to promote your book, to promote your work, and we love helping authors do that. And one of the ways we help authors do that is with our YouTube channel. So let me just share. Let me see if I can find a kind of main page for that. Here we go. So here's our YouTube channel. You can see that we've got some podcast video kind of like highlighted right at the top. The latest, usually we like to kind of customize it to make sure that the latest long form podcast interview that I've done with an author or a special guest from the book publishing industry is here right at the top. Then we have, well, YouTube actually does this, but we might be able to reorganize it, but we show these shorts that are cut from all of the videos that we record to help authors promote their books. We have, in addition to that sort of main page, we have launch videos. I just love doing these with authors. These are for books and courses. And one thing to note is that these launch videos are not only, we don't just record them for like, the first time someone publishes a book or when their book is 100% finished. You can actually apply for a launch video when you publish a new chapter. I mean, we love promoting the lean publishing philosophy. If you've published your book, hit the publish button for the first time, you can apply for a launch video. If you're publishing your book for the second time because you've added a new chapter, you can apply for a new launch video. We have limited resources, of course, so you want to get in the queue. But definitely we love these. The way it works is basically like you pick a time from a time block of half an hour from my Calendly link. It's sometimes these videos take 1 minute, sometimes they take 40. Most of the time they take 2 or 3 minutes, but it's just a chance for you to talk about yourself and about your book, what it's about and who it's for, and for us to then produce it and publish it and give you a link to it that you can share online so that you can show people, and you could put on your Leanpub book page, by the way, as well. The way you apply for a launch video is you go to leanpub.com/launch. This webpage that I'm showing you right now is and then you'll find a form link there at the bottom. It just explains a little bit, but this is the form that you'll be filling out. Pretty simple. There's also, you can also go to leanpub.com/frontmatter. We've sort of rebranded the podcast to be just the Leanpub podcast, but this is an old webpage. But if you go to leanpub.com/frontmatter, you can apply for a full podcast interview. That'll be with me. I'll read your book. I'll come up with some good questions. You'll book a time in my Calendly for the podcast interviews. It's an hour-long block. Sometimes the interviews are half an hour. Sometimes they're an hour and a half. I love doing these. I love talking to authors from all around the world about their careers and their lives and what they've written about, what their book is about, and how they wrote their books, which is really fun. The launch videos end up on our podcast, on our YouTube channel here on the Leanpub launch playlist. Um, let me see if I could find these tips of the day, for example, actually end up here, which are really sort of useful to people, although not the most popular things yet. Um, uh, you can find our channel here at Leanpub. Um, Oh, that's the launch page. You can find the podcast here, uh, and you can find the weekly live stream here. We're skipping it this week because Peter's on holiday. If I haven't shown it already, there's kind of new releases that we do as well. These are kind of spontaneous videos that I record. I just sort of, call up a window, size it properly, and talk about a new book that's been released or a new course that's been released. Very briefly, these end up on our TikTok channel as well. We do have one for new releases, which is really useful. So yeah, the main point I'd like to make here is that, and by the way, if you find this blog post, you can find the links to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to also fill out the form to appear on a launch video and to appear on a Leanpub podcast video. Yeah, the main point being, we're trying hard to help you promote your book. Your book is not going to promote itself. If you publish it on Leanpub, it's probably awesome, but people have to learn that about it. So go to leanpub.com/launch to apply for a launch video. Go to leanpub.com/frontmatter currently to apply for a Leanpub podcast video recording. If you do recordings on your own, please let us know about them. When we do a recording about your book, we're probably, whether it's a launch video or a podcast video, we also produce these shorts we try to publish about 5 a day. They can get from 0 to thousands of views. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's a way for you to discover new books and authors, but it's also a way for you to help other authors get discovered and help yourself get discovered as well. Because as everyone who you've ever listened to a podcast says at the end, please like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. It helps us get discovered. That's true. That's the way these platforms work. So if you'd like to help your work get discovered, please apply at leanpub.com/launch for a launch video. And you can apply at leanpub.com/frontmatter for a podcast video if you've published a book on Leanpub. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps. So thanks very much for watching this video.